Hi, everyone. John here with PT. Dan with Sandler Training. PT Ask Dan. How we doing, Dan?
Hey, John, doing good yourself?
I'm well. I'm well. So we've been talking about changes on the industry side and some of the things we're seeing, um, partly because of the pandemic and in part just growth of industry and change and all that good stuff that comes into play. One of the things you mentioned was larger companies, especially, are hiring fewer middle managers to
Hmm.
manage sales teams. So can you talk a little bit about that, but then also talk more about, I think our audience is more that smaller 5 to 50 company size. So it frequently is an owner trying to figure out, do they need a middle manager to manage the sales team? Should they be doing it? All the things that I think get kind of lost in the shuffle. And sometimes owners then tend to insulate themselves from people
Mm.
by doing that, which I think can hurt too. So take that mishmash and making it a sale.
I'll do my best, right?
Kind of rambled there. So
So let me use an example. I have a customer that had four salespeople, two outside, two inside. And he decided he didn't really like managing them. I mean, he grew the company, he built it, on his back, so to speak. And I think he just wanted to kind of coast a little bit.
sure.
So what does he do? He goes out and hires a sales manager, called him a VP of sales and all that kind of stuff. Paid the guy like $150,000 plus benefits, plus 6 weeks vacation and all this stuff. And after about a year and a half, realized that was a mistake
Yeah.
because the VP of sales really wasn't doing a whole lot. I mean, there's not a lot to do when you're managing two outside salespeople and two inside. So the owner started to take the reins back and manage himself. And here's the trick, John. As an owner, if you can create systems of management for your sales team, you don't need to hire a sales manager. You just don't. And so companies are seeing that and they're starting to realize we don't need all these sales managers that are out there.
Yeah. And you can do a lot of good things with that revenue that otherwise would have been going to that individual. And I mean, it genuinely, the owner can say, hey, I'm going to take more income, or I'm going to put in more into marketing to help drive more activity to the sales team, or I'm going to give the sales team more commissions, or I'm going to hire a fifth salesperson and really try and grow. So there's a lot of things they could do.
Well, they could hire PT and they could hire me at a fraction of the cost they would pay a VP of sales and get more out of that, as an example. Not that we're trying to be selfish with
Not that
that.
we're trying to say. All right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Have a good one.